This conference will now be recorded.
Just let me know if you are able to see my screen.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. Okay. So I think there is a what is it? Treasury management someone has activated. So that is the reason yesterday it is not working. So I just created yesterday again after we finish, and then I have executed same thing like for other. I've created and reversed the vendor item and then posted it. Then now I can see the like a check related information. See here you can see the check form also check related spool also can you can see the payment advice note also can be seen and payment summary also generated. This if we can check we can verify in the SP01. If I go to FE01 it will display and here we have executed yesterday. Execute yesterday date. I'll take only yesterday date. Yeah. So yesterday date you can see the payment advice. If I open this payment advice, you can see this is the payment advice. But right now it is in German language. But because some like a form, somebody they made changes standard format, so that is the reason it is displaying in the like a German language. Normally it will display in English, but somehow it is displaying in German language for payment advice. Also, we can view the check format. This is a check format where like all the information will be populated check. So this is the one. We can take the printout, the check, and also we can see the all the details like further details and check number and all details can be displayed along with amount also. So other one like payment summary. Payment summary like detail like how much payment we made and what is the vendor number and what is the document number. Those details will be displayed in the payment summary. Okay, this is a payment automatic payment. Like after running the automatic payment, we can verify a BL1N the report where we can see the vendor open item. So I'll go to TNUS. If I execute the open item report, it will say no open item because there is no due item. So I'll execute all items. So now we can see the all items related transaction posting. This is the one, and this is yesterday I reversed it. Ignore this one. You can consider this one only, which is a latest clearing document number. Clearing document also can be seen here. See here you can see the document number 15003. Payment document is generated against to KR document. Okay. So this is a like a payment related, vendor related process. How generally like invoice will be raised after raising the invoice. How we can make the payment. Either we can do the check or we can do the transfer also. For a transfer method, since we don't have a connectivity, so like we will generate the one file and then we will send it to bank. Bank people, they will load into their system. So that system automatically it will generate the, it will make the payment in bank side people. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So for now, AP, like two processes completed. Maybe again we will discuss tax part. So let me go to the AR part first. Once we finish the AR related basic configuration, and then we'll go for tax setup, tax related configuration also. We need to do the tax related configuration. First we will do the basic configuration of AR, like accounts receivable, how we did similar way, like business partner concept. Similar way we need to do the AR also. So let me go to SPRO, reference IMG, financial accounting, ARAP, customer, master data, preparation for creating customer master data. Here also like same three steps we need to do, like a define account group, create number range, assign the number range in the, it's a ECC side. But in S4 additionally we need to do the business partner related configuration. So let me do the define account groups. I'll create account group similar way, like customer, domestic customer, domestic customer, save it. I'll create one more account group for foreign customer, foreign customer, foreign customers, or service vendor, or service customers, whatever. So now we created two account groups. But in real time scenario, mostly we will create more than two also, like depending on requirement. Like sometime we may create a material supplier, material purchaser, like a material also domestic customers, foreign customers, also service receivers, like service customers. Similar way we need to maintain depending on business requirement. So let me create the number range also. Create number range. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not there. So I'll create 4, 5. 4 for domestic, 0, 4, 0, 4, 0, 0, 0, 4, 9, 9, 9. I'll create one more account group, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 5, 9, 9, 9. So 4 for domestic, 5 for foreign. So let me assign the number range for account group. Click on assign number ranges to customer account group. Position domestic customer. Here domestic and foreign customer. For domestic I'll take 04, foreign I'll take 05. Save it. Two account groups we have created. Similar way we need to do like a same configuration of number range and account group in the business partner also. I'll go to cross application component under business partner, under business partner, basic settings, here, in number range here. Define number range, define number ranges, click on define number ranges, entries. So here log editing by user best. So one is locked. So let me unlock it. I'll open one more screen. To unlock, I'll go for SM12, search, select all, delete it. I'll go back again, click on it. So already 04 and 05 already number range is there in the BP level. Either we can use same number or we can create new one also. Best always in real time scenario what is to avoid confusion, always we will use the same number. So I'll consider 0405 only. So I'll not create number ranges here. Just I'll assign the 0405 in the account group level. So click on define groupings and assign numbers. I'll create domestic customer and a foreign customer. So here I'll give domestic customer, foreign customer. So number range I'll assign here 04 and 05. Save it. Maybe here also I need to edit the number range, but right now it is a 0405. Something different is there. So let me try for change it. It is a 4015. It is okay, but here it is a 105. I'll delete this one. Let me change this one. I'll delete this one. I don't want this series. Back. Now I'll remove this one. 0400 04999. So 5 series okay, but 4 series only different. So that is the reason I have edited 4 series also. But why I'm deleting, because someone has created, but anyhow it won't any impact. Just I'm maintaining similar way like in FI in ECC how we maintain number in similar way I'm maintaining in business partner also. That's it. This one also I think 05 also there is a problem because already data some already created. So I'll change this one also. Okay, now this is exactly matching. Go back. So next step which we need to do, Number range is synchronization of BP to customer, customer to business partner. Synchronization activity we need to do. Synchronization activity we need to do under master data synchronization. So I'll go here, master data synchronization. The same path, like here, cross application component. Under cross application component, master data synchronization, customer vendor integration, preparatory steps for customer vendor integration. Not here, here. Not this one. This one. Yeah. So business partner settings, settings for customer integration. Here you have a set BP role category for a direction BP to this one, not this one. Yeah, this one. So here, uh, settings for customer integration, field assignment for customer integration, assign keys. Under assign keys, we have a two steps, define number assignment for direction BP to customer. And similar customer to BP. So just click on it, select new entries. So now domestic customer, here also domestic customer, foreign customer, here foreign customer. Save it. So next step similar to customer to BP. Click on define customer to BP, new entries, domestic customer, foreign customer. Same thing we need to maintain it. Foreign customer, foreign customer. Here domestic customer. Save it. So now we have created master data related synchronization also we have done. Account groups created in ECC and also BP related account groups created and the synchronization activity also done. That synchronization activity is applicable for the like vendor and customer. Same we need to do. But path is different. It is like customer related things we need to do under customer integration. For vendor, we need to do under vendor integration. So I'll go back. Now we have master data related configuration is completed. So next one, to post any small transaction, at least we need a business like a doc type is required. So doc type anyhow it is there already. For every doc type, which consists of the number range. So doc type document type is applicable for all the company codes, but number range is specific for company code. So that number range we need to maintain for TNU's company code. So let me go to financial accounting global setting, document, document type, define document type. So here document type we are not creating, just verifying the doc type, which doc type we are using for transaction posting. So now mostly we use for DR, DA. So DR for customer invoice. So let me maintain the number ranges for DR. Double click on DR. So number range, it is a DR. Might be it is not DR. Someone made a changes. It is something differently it is maintained, but somebody they have created or somebody they have made a change. So let's don't touch the anyhow. So I'll create a number range for DR, TNUS, intervals, insert intervals, DR 2021. So number range I'll take 03. I'll take, no, not 03, 05. I'll take it 05 0599. Okay, so this is the one for invoice posting. Or I'll create a similar way for payment also. Double click on customer payment. For payment related number range is DZ. So click on number range information, new company code TNUS, change intervals, insert intervals, DZ 2021. So here I'll take 06. Save it. This number range is for invoice posting, like a transaction posting. The other number range which we maintained for vendor and BP, that is a master data. I'll go back, go back. I hope you are following me.
Yes.
Okay. So, but number range, we are maintaining number range for master data, also maintaining it to transactional data. So whatever number range, first we need to understand why we are maintaining number range and why we are maintaining it to either it is a master data number range or invoice or a transactional related number range. That we need to understand. Anyhow, this is done. Next one, now system will allow to post the invoice posting. Before going to post, first I'll activate the tax code also. So tax calculation, let me do the tax related settings also. So basically a tax, like when you purchase or when you sell, definitely we need to system or we need to calculate the tax also, either input tax or output tax. Basically input tax is for purchase tax, output tax. In SAP, when you come to SAP, definitely we use input tax or output tax. Input tax is nothing but it's a purchase tax. Output tax is related to sales tax. Sales related. When you sell it or when you buy it, it's an input. When you sell it, it is a output tax. The related tax first we need to set up. Before setting up, first we need to verify the what country we need to do the configuration. So currently TN US is a US country. So let me maintain the tax procedure, whether the tax procedure is available or not. So I'll go tax and sales and purchases. Here, financial accounting. Under financial accounting, you can see the financial accounting global setting. Under global setting, you can see the tax on sales oblique purchases. So click on basic settings. Under basic settings, first we need to check the calculation procedure. SAP already provided standard tax calculation procedure. So mostly we can use the tax calculation procedure. So in the tax calculation procedure, it consists all the calculation related formulas. Either if you select any tax code, system automatically it will calculate depending on requirement, depending on settings, system will calculate input tax, either purchase tax or output tax. System will calculate. So let me verify the calculation procedure for US country. So here double click on no text found. Currently here we have a tax, there are many tax procedures are there. So anyhow it is there by default. I'll not check this one. I'll check in the tax procedure whether the tax procedure is assigned or linked to country or not. If it is not linked, then we need to create a calculation procedure. Let me go to assign country to calculation procedure. Click on position, country, US. So right now there is a tax procedure is there. PMA10. So no need to create again. Tax procedure is not required. We need to create a tax codes is required. I'll close this one. Click on calculation. Here we need to maintain the tax codes. So click on define tax codes. So when you click on tax codes will be created under country level, not a company code level. So that is the reason when you click on tax code creation, system will ask the country, give the country which is US. So let me verify any tax codes. Yeah, here already A1 some tax codes are there. So I'll create new tax code by copying W4. I'll copy W4 to V0. So for V0 it is a 0%. I'll change V0 is for input tax. Let me go to properties. Under properties, you have a tax type. We have two tax types are there. One is input tax, one is output tax. If you select output tax, system will understand it is a sales tax. If you select input tax, it is a purchase tax. So right now it is a input tax. That is a 0% for input tax. Click on tax accounts. So I'll give 0 TNT. So here it is not there. Just save it. I'll create one more for V1 from V0 to V1. So here I'll take 12%. Here I'll change the tax rate. So I'll change the 12% input tax. 12% input tax. Okay. Okay. Ah, ah. So now 12% is input tax. Now I maintain here tax code is 12%. Save it. So I'll create one more like output tax also I'll create 0% and something like a 10%. I'll create A0. So maybe I'll change it to maybe let me check any output tax related 0% output tax is there. Input output tax is 4%. So let me go for W2 to A0. A for just I'm considering A for output tax, V for input tax. So here it is a 0%. I'll change the description also. It is a 0%. Here tax type is a output tax. Save it. Now I created output tax for 0%. So let me create A0 to A1. Okay, A1 is already there. I'll create one more A2.
So what is output tax and what is input tax?
Yeah, I told you like input tax is for purchase tax. When
Hmm.
you purchase anything, definitely we will calculate tax, right? For
Yeah.
purchase on purchase. Then it is a input tax. Input tax is nothing but it's a purchase tax. Output tax is nothing but it's a sales tax.
Okay.
Okay.
And these are
So
both
yeah.
VAT or
So
income
right now
taxes?
I'm creating two for input, two for output tax, two for
Hmm.
purchase tax, two for sales tax. One for 0, one for 12%, another for 0 and another for 10%. So I'll maintain here 10% for output tax. Getting me or any doubt?
Yeah. Is this normally for VAT or is it just supposed to be an income tax?
No, it's not income tax. It's not income tax. It is a sales tax, purchase tax and sales tax.
Okay.
See, like when we buy any product, definitely company will calculate tax, right?
Yeah.
That is a that again income tax related is it's come under withholding tax. It's a
Ah,
purchase
okay.
tax and a sales tax. It's a purchase tax and sales tax.
Hmm.
So here we have a two types of account types are there. Tax types are there. One is A, one is V. V for input, A for output tax. Output tax is nothing but sales tax.
Okay.
Getting me?
Yeah.
So 10% is save it. So now we have created two total four tax codes we have created. So let me go back and then now we need to maintain the GL account. See, like when you calculate the tax, definitely the calculated amount should post to any one GL account. That GL account we need to maintain under posting level. Go to here, define tax accounts, not not here, define tax accounts. No, this is not one. Assign country and tax code to GL account. Click on assign country. So chart of account, OTNT, select this one. GL account for tax codes. Select new entries. Now we need to mention the GL account. So right now we have not created GL account. So let me create the two GL accounts /NFS00. So anyhow, input tax and output tax, it's a purchase tax. Definitely it is a like a payable amount. So let me go to, I'll create under assets level input tax. I'll select. I'll create one. One is there. So let me create two. So here it is a balance sheet. Balance sheet. Now here it is a input tax. So basically here we have a tax category. So tax category, which is we need to select only input tax allowed. Here I'll remove this irrelevant cash flow. Here I'll select tax related field status group. Tax, yeah, tax office clearing account G041 only output tax. Sometimes posting without tax allowed. This one. This is a GL account. Like when you calculate, system automatically it will post to tax amount to this GL account. So I'll create one more GL account under liability side for output tax. Select this one. I'll create 100, 500, 1 liabilities. Create output tax. open tag, open item. Here I'll select, either we can select only output tags allowed, press enter, G01, or instead of G01 I'll take G041, then save. So now we created two input tax related GL account and output tax related GL account. So I'll maintain here tax related GL account, one for 200 102, 200 102. Here country US, tax code I'll select A0, oh no, not A0, V0. I'll add one more GL account for US and V1. So I'll create two more GL accounts I'll add, sorry, 100 501, 100 501, US, here A0, 100 501, US, A2. Save it. So basically, like we have a four tax codes are there. For four tax codes, always system will consider these GL accounts. Go back, go back. So now tax related configuration also completed. So let me create a two GL accounts, one for sales, one for purchase. So sales is a revenue account. I'll create one GL account. So sales related one, it is a 3 series. I'll take 3001, type and description. Here it is a primary cost and revenue. It is a income and revenue account, sales account, sales account, sales account. So here I'll activate the tax category. So it is a tax category is output tax allowed. Sales always it is a output tax. And sometimes we may post without tax also, but always if you want to post without tax, then you need to select. Sometimes we may require posting without tax allowed also. I'm selecting. So 001. So here revenue related Z001. Save it. Now I'll create one more GL account for purchase. 400 301, type and description, purchase account, purchase account. I'll activate here input tax, without tax allowed, 001, here also 001. Save it. So now we have created two GL accounts for purchase account and sales account. If I post, if I do the purchase, system automatically will calculate the tax. If I post any transaction for sales, system automatically has to calculate the tax for sales tax. So let me try to post one transaction posting for purchase FB60. I'll go for vendor FB60. Here, change the company code, switch company code, US. vendor number. So I think vendor is this is the vendor. Okay, I should copy this one. Slash and AB 70. I'll do the parallelly two entries, one for customer, one for vendor also. So TNUS customer, I guess it is the one. So let me do the customer posting first. So today's date. Oh, sorry. I think customer we have not created any customer number, which is a BP. Let me go to creation of customer number, BP. So I'll create under organization. Click on organization. So here I'll create a customer for domestic customer. So your name, domestic customer. Let me select the country, US. Then let me save it. So I know the number. So I'll select this vendor. Let, any confusion here? I'm trying like a parallelly customer related and vendor related.
No, no
Any
confusion.
no confusion, right? So let me do the vendor postings. So let me do the invoice dates, today's date, vendor. I'll take here 1000. So I'll select here calculate tax. Now I want to calculate the tax. Account group not defined in table. Why? Dash if account group is not defined in table. Account group DVN is not defined in table. How come this error exists? Just checking, someone has deleted, I guess, this one account group. Account group. Okay, someone is deleted account group. Yeah. Somebody deleted this. Okay. Okay. Now let me post the transaction. So we take the amount 1000. So here, like if you want to calculate the tax, definitely we need to select the tick mark. Calculate tax. So here, drop down list, we need to select which tax, like how much percentage you want to calculate. So I'll select V1, which is a input tax for 12%. So here I'll select the GL account, which is a purchase tax. Sorry, purchase account. Purchase account. Here I'll select the enter the amount. Now tax code is this one. Let me post again B60. I'll take vendor number, document date and posting date. 1000. Calculate. Put tax 12%. 400, 301. Select amount. Net tax base and gross tax base is not different. 1000. Okay. So basically, like the invoice value, like whatever we purchase the value, so we need to enter that invoice value. Then, so that based on that, we need to enter the invoice like a vendor amount, vendor how much has to pay. That 1120 we need to enter it here. The total like purchase value is 1000, but on purchase value we need to calculate the purchase value on purchase, we need to calculate the 12%. On 12%, it will calculate and it will be invoice value, like a vendor related value is 1120. We need to enter it. So here, if I go for simulation, 90 point. ST, okay, so here we need to maintain the GL account also. I think I wrongly maintained the input tax. Same thing for output tax also we need to maintain. For output tax, which is MWS, is the one output tax. So now you can see the three line items, like domestic related, like vendor account data, purchase account data, no, vendor account credit, purchase account debit, tax account debit. So here two line items you can see debited, one line item which is a vendor item is credited. So additionally, you can see the one more line item which is a tax calculated amount. You can see which will post to this GL account, the GL account which we maintained in the configuration level. Save this one. So now you can see the document is posted. The related document we can verify how tax is calculated. All the details can be verified here. So here you can see the tax amount. If I click on tax, you can see the tax amount is 120. Tax base value is 1000. And then on rate, tax rate also 12% it is calculated. In the 12%, the tax amount also 120, which is posted to input tax GL account. Okay. Same thing we need to do for output tax also. For output tax related posting we need to do, while posting output tax, first we need to create the customer and then we need to do the sales account. Fine.
Yeah.
So this is like we did already, we posted one invoice, but that is without tax. Now today we posted with the tax. So maybe I hope you clear. If you have any doubt, maybe.
No, no, I understood.
Okay, okay, fine. So we'll close now. We'll continue tomorrow.
Okay.
I too have some work actually, so we'll connect tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow it is.
Bye, bye,
Bye.
bye.